again. Let's see if this will take. And if not, I might have to change my stream title. Okay, yeah, we're live. Alright, so I'm back. Grip went to sleep. I want to stay on though to do my dailies at 3 and then get them over and done with. That way tomorrow I don't feel like overwhelmed. What the heck? That was weird. I kind of got stuck there.
The void is extremely illogical.
So. Yeah, I want to farm to get another outfit, this time for Sharon. We were able to beat all the bosses with Blair except for Deathstalker. It's crazy. Back off. Find some health. Hopefully there's some rand. I don't see any. I just see mana. There's some health. Oh shit. As I went to throw my fourth bitch. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. It could be a female too, I don't know. Okay. Now I need mana. Oh shit. I won't be able to get it. Gotta get out of this. Going to get you, dude. Here.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay. How did you fall again, dude?
Come on and get up.
Mm-mm. Messy. 'Cause I don't have any mana. 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 'Cause Going down. I don't know how many to go. I'll have to look. But yeah, it's hard to clean inventory really fast. That's what I found. Oh, I like your outfit. That outfit is so cool. I like that. The design of that one. That's pretty. Like an all blue. I haven't bought that outfit yet, but I will. I hope. I have to hold off on that though. I can't even buy Brooklyn Division 2 DLC on Tuesday. I have to wait till Wednesday. Right, let me see how many I have. Consumable. It's way down. 238.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
So, let me see. Okay, I need 62 more, so about 3 completions if I'm lucky. And then I'll have one for Sharon. This game's kind of a rip-off in a way. I noticed with the hair colors. So I bought it on one character and I thought it was gonna go across like all characters. No, you have to buy it for each character, that hair color, plus on each character, say it has different types of heads or whatever with haircuts and stuff for each different for each character. So say for example Sharon, I wanted to buy this hair color for, you know, her. Well, it depends, like, it will only be assigned to one haircut. It's so stupid. When you buy a hair color, it should go across your characters. They're just ripping people off. It really makes me mad. I'll make it across the map. Oh, I did. Wow. I don't know, I'll try to get you. Get some help, quick! Oh my god. Save me, Jesus. a fun battle, though. Really fun battle. I hate how she keeps moving, dude. There we go. Oh, fuck off, bitch. I'm pinned against the wall. Really? Something sus about that no you guy. Thank you. Please can't report it because that was weird. That was a big mistake, bro. I don't want to get on my backside. Damn. Yeah, I see why he left. Okay. I'll leave too. You know what? I'm not gonna report anybody. I see what the problem is. Something was weird though, that I got pinned against that wall and then an explosion happened. I'm just like, what the fuck's that about? And so I thought, is somebody running hacks in here? Let me see something though before I make that judgment call. Is he on PC? Yeah, he's on PC. Maybe I am gonna make that judgment call. Yeah. Just in case. If it's wrong, they can, you know, they'll ignore it. But if that guy gets enough reports... Because this seems weird. After I get, like, downed, like, pinned against that wall with the ice, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to get up, and then all of a sudden there's this big explosion that happens. I'd like to rewind that back. But they can, I think, review gameplay and stuff, and, like, if they see something's funky with that guy during the session I was in with him, and if he does this multiple times to different people, it can happen that he'll get knocked off the game. Because they're starting to take that stuff serious. But not my fucking problem, you know? So what? It's just one session, go into another, you know? If I want or not, or I go do something else. People are gonna be dumb. But yeah, I see why he might have left too. Is because one was, I believe, a Nez, and the other one brought in a Frost character. I didn't notice that there was a Haley. You don't want to bring in any Frost. That's just gonna, yeah, amplify the damage of the boss to you. So if I see any Frost characters, I'm leaving right away. I gotta keep an eye on that. So yeah, I'm so nice for my own good. I like giving people the benefit of the doubt, and then it's to my detriment. And then I end up, you know, hurt in some way, screwed over. And so it's just like, no, I gotta be smarter. And just say no, like I'm backing out if this looks not a good formation. So we'll see. We'll see what people bring in. I want to see fire damage. Okay, I see fire. Oh, you're in my session again? He's using his cheats. I was stuck in my menus. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just leave the game so he won't be in my session. Don't you fucking come into my session again. I'm gonna block your ass if you try again. You hear me? I'm not fucking playing. Why can't people just be good people? At least I let the lobby know that he's a problem. I can't be around people like that. I just do not feel secure around people like that. So the best way for me to do that is just completely close out of my game and start fresh. And he shouldn't get into my lobbies. Because now his name's no longer on my list. Yeah, I was literally trapped in my menu. I could not do nothing even. He was running hacks. I was right. I'm glad I reported him when I could. Hope these people are gentlemen. It's so hard to find gentlemen on video games at times, you know? Sometimes there are, and that's how I met Griff. Like, he's a total gentleman, but these clowns that just have to run these cheats and hacks. There's some PC that do too. And that's where you find a lot of the fucking cheaters. Thank God these people are on, like, console. That know you person never ever be in any of my sessions. You hear me? You try again, I'll fucking make sure you get banned. I'm not playing. Oh, she got me. I'm not playing around anymore with anybody. Treat me with respect or you get the fuck out of my life. Do you hear me? So I can hang out with gentlemen. I don't have to hang out with trash. Alright, let me see. Is there any mana on the thing? Yes, there is. I need health too, though. A little bit. Can't even see where she is. Oh, she's over here running in circles. I'm gonna have to back off of this shit. Oh, she's teleporting over here. No way. Some bad luck. But I got out of it. These guys are gentlemen. These guys know how to handle shit, and they're not trying to fuck around with people. Good shit. Totally impressed. Thank you for being gentlemen. But yeah, I'm not playing like any aspect of my life right now where somebody's trying to screw me over. You better fucking run for the hills. I don't have time for that. I don't have even time to be nasty to people. Go get a new hobby. I got too much shit to do, and you're just slowing me down and getting in my way. I don't have time for people like that. Alright, so let me see. I think I need one more token? No, two. Two more tokens. Yeah. So one more fight, and we'll be there. But like to everybody else who's kind and respectful and you know, not trolling, not being a weirdo, like I appreciate you. It makes us female gamers want to stay in the community. But it's those toxic dudes and hackers and people trying to like, you know, literally that one dude was hacking 2 sessions I was in. Like he was that desperate for attention. Like can you imagine? He must feel no love from people. In order to like, yeah, hunt down certain individuals, we'll just say, and then like by, you know, tuning into their streams or whatever, and then trying to fuck around with what they're doing. Imagine being that kind of loser instead of playing a game for its intended purpose to defeat a boss or, you know, whatever. Go to PvP if you want to be miserable and, like, go after people. Leave everybody else in peace. I mean, if you want to play stupid, bro, you can get reported too. I mean, cut the shit. Fucking stupid snipers, they need a life, man. Enough DPS, I don't think. Oh, we broke it. Okay, good. Gotta get more mana, so I'm trying to shoot this. Big help.
Good.
she got me. Let's see if I can move closer to the edge. Like, oh no, we're in the circle. I'm not gonna make it out. Okay, let me just die. Let me just die. You don't scare me, bitch. My face worse than you. That poor skill sometimes does it, and sometimes it doesn't. Gotta wait until that ice goes. Circle. Break these kingfishers, then maybe we can get some mana that can help finish her faster. She's so aggroed on my ass, I can't even break the kingfishers. Oh, Lord. There, finally. That's my problem. A lot of the times is I'm running around looking for mana, it's not dropping, and then it's like I wish there was another character in there that would be like clearing those kingfisher things so that the mana's constantly on the ground somewhere. So when I'm running around looking for it, it's there. It would make life so much easier, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. So let me look how many we have. We might have to run it one more time. Oh shit, no. We got even more. Oh, we had a lucky run where we got like double or something. So I'm at 411 now. Buy another character. Holy crap.
I don't deal in ordinary goods.
I guess that's my good karma for dealing with some bullshit with that hacker. Buy one for Sharon. Okay. So we'll go presets. We'll go find our Sharon right here. Yeah, I need to build her up again. Ooh, but I love her outfit. I don't want to change it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna change it out right now. I still love this outfit. I just think it looks so cool. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out what external components for her. I need a better reactor for her. Yeah, I gotta work on her. I have her, like, modules done and stuff. But it's, yeah, her external components and her reactor that I need to farm for. I can show you that I have this outfit for her now. So if I go here, the frozen one. So I just bought, but I love this outfit. I don't know. And then of course I have to have the maple leaf chest attachment because I'm Canadian, you know. Gotta have that maple leaf. But anyway, yeah, that's a work in progress. You saw nothing. I'm gonna just chill on that boss for now, because I've been like farming it for hours on end. So I might do, for the next half hour until things reset, I might do some farming. I need to actually, yeah, I do need to actually farm for Blair's guns to go on his reactor. Unless I already have them. Let me have a look-see. So his loadout goes. Okay, let me jot this down so I can have a shit memory at times. Tactical rifle, hand cannon, and then scout rifle. Okay. So go here, and I think it's implant reactor. Let's find, this is the one. So we want to change that assault rifle. Oh yeah, see, there's the problem. Nano compound. Need to buy 2,000. So
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
yeah, we need to buy actually ion accelerator, and we need 2,000. So that is a problem. I know what we have to run. Broken boundary. Shitballs. Let me see something. I'd have to switch back into Blair then if I'm to do that.
When will you visit again?
Oh, well, unless here. I'm gonna do something that I might regret later. Let's buy like 3 of these. Okay. And come back over here.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
I need 2,000, right? we go, problem solved. Save myself going to Broken Boundary. Gotta wait 3 hours though. Let me make sure though I have the reactors that I can load onto this. Implant reactor. So if I was to pretend right now like this one. There's tactical rifle on that. Skill cooldown and crit damage, yeah. So that, and then hand cannon would be the next I would need. There's that, and then scout rifle. Yeah, so I have them all. So it's just getting these annoying resources. So I'll need to have 200 of the other. Let me see. I'm trying to get ahead of the game here.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
So for these, let's see how much I can craft up. 500. Probably not much from this. Yeah. And same with this, right? Yeah. So I'm not farming that stuff enough. Okay. So that gets Blair's reactor out of the way for a minute. At least as much as I can do. So then that leaves... I was farming Inez's. I'm still looking for an electric tech reactor. So... I think it's vermilion. Yep. Oops. Now I'm stuck here. Hold on. There we go.
No chance!
My ex need me? Oh my god. Is that what it says? My ex need me? Yeah. Sometimes people split up for a reason, bro. It's best you just move on. Healthier, actually. Can't believe that's somebody's fucking name. See, I kid you not. My exes need me. Weird, right? I'm telling you, my life right now, if I could put people in my shoes, you guys would be laughing your ass off. Just the irony of shit. Yeah, it's really weird. Kind of feel bad for people like that though.
Out of my way!
I think sometimes too, like with situations, people don't realize that they're just not compatible, or maybe the person that they thought the person originally was not who the person was presenting themselves as. Like almost like people wear masks or something. I don't know. That's weird that I came across that name. Because I've been getting some strange activity on my YouTube lately. Like, I kind of talked about it the other night. I don't really know what's going on about it, but it makes me wonder if it's somebody from my past.
No chance!
If it is, I mean, don't get hung up on me, man. I'm not worth it. Okay. Yes, we're looking for tech electric. That's a really good one. I can't get rid of that. And the fact that, you know, somebody would say, my exes need me, like, why do you have so many exes? That means, that kind of does not look good on you. It means that the relationship failed several times. Yeah, that would be, like, if I was a chick, which I am, you know, that was in your life, that would be, like, red flag to me, you know? Why do you have so many X's? Another thing too is, like, I think people need to feel needed, I guess, maybe? I don't know. And so, like, just to me that name's like so like egotistical, arrogant. People can survive on their own. Just people don't want to believe that people can survive on their own because they need to feel needed.
No chance!
Okay. Yeah, this is the place that drops the most reactors I found of hers. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's still good, but not what I'm looking for. Let me back off of that. I don't know if they'll hop up here, but... we're getting some tech dropping, so that's good. But yeah, I find Inez's reactors the hardest to farm for. I don't know what it is.
Get out of the way!
Why is there so many of you always here whenever I perform this mission? All these like randos wandering.
Out of my way!
Alright.
Get out of the way!
Just energy residue, nice. Ooh, ultra precision. Oh, wow, that was a good one.
Out of my way!
Oh shit, my controller. No, just died. I forgot to plug it in. Good thing now than later. Okay, let me get it going again. There we go. I'll have to check my audio after. Hope you guys don't mind. You'll hear an echo in a minute once I finish this area. Hard to aim this. Okay, let me check my stream audio. Give me a sec. Testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, yeah, you'll hear that little echo. Sorry about that. Okay. Oops. Yeah, so we'll do this just for a few more minutes and then I'll go into the daily stuff once that launches. Trying to be productive.
No chance! So slow!
Alright. I only got 2 that time, wow. Not even good ones. Bummer. I remember coming out here so many times farming, like that boss over there, farming over there, the shards. Now we don't have to use the shards farming, thank God. They got rid of that, so they've made it a lot more user-friendly, I'd say. Oh, somebody joined my mission. Oh, they're farming for Inez too. Okay. Cool. Nope. Shit. Alright, we'll run this back maybe 1 or 2 more times and then the dailies will reset, so then I'll be on to that stuff. Well, knowing that there's somebody else farming for Inez here, that gives me an indication that potentially this is the place to farm for her this week. It's kinda... I pay attention to. And one more time. Let's see. Never thought this reactor would be so hard to farm for. Ugh, we got these guys over here. Go away. Yeah, all garbage. All garbage. Not good. Alrighty. Back to Albion we go. Because the dailies have reset. Woohoo. 3 now. So after my dailies, guys, I'm going straight to bed. Well, I'm logging off the game anyway. I don't know what I'll do if I will end up going straight to bed, but you know. Probably should. Yay. Ooh, we got dimension analyzers. Woohoo! That's good. I'll need that for my reactors that I upgrade. Cool. So, I'm gonna start over here today. Normally I start the opposite way. Slumber Valley and the Asylum. We're going crazy to the Asylum. Let me see though. I need to put on my bossing build. Hard difficulty. Get this shit out of the way first. Somebody's name is Hope and Love. Oh, there's this really good song by one of my favorite musicians. Like, during my teenage years, I think if he still, like, made solo music, I would be big time still into his music. He was, pretty creative. Anyways, his name is David Usher, and he has this song called Love Will Save the Day, and that's what just came to my mind when I saw that. It's like, love will save the day, love will save the day, hey, hey. And then he's like, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, it's just like an optimistic, hopeful, upbeat song, you know? So, yeah, that's what came to mind. He's a cool dude, too. I met him.
Don't you dare run away.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified objects stored in this location.
Okay, so
The enemy aims to
circle,
artificially
triangle.
combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They will also block off the entry path with the order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors,
This guy's good.
they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone
Damn, I
which
can't
matches
run
the
fast
RK's
enough.
properties and use it as cover.
There we go.
That drone seems to have similar technology to the inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the
So,
correct RK
bottom is
properties,
square.
I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy.
Triangle up from that.
Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
I think as Bunny I should have my fucking skill back by now, but no, apparently not. It's okay, you can push in. Go for it.
Boom.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has a malignant tumor.
Okay, so X is on the bottom.
We need
Up
the
from that is
inversion energy
square.
which are installed on the ancestor drone.
Oh my gosh. Use this gun instead.
Get out of my way.
Oh wow. You got badass skills there, sir. Or ma'am. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say sir. Good shit. Excuse me.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine
next
these
second.
two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion.
Square up
They have
from.
also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone that matches the Archy's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed.
This is divine punishment.
With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Okay, so let me see. What is it? X on the bottom. It's definitely not that one. Sorry. There we go.
Take this.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body.
Okay, so second is
We need the
circle.
inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Top is X. It's gotta be this one, right? You're saying it is. I'm gonna go dead.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
Freezing. So brutal. Yay. Awesome. Alrighty. Give me uno momento. Please and thank you. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. So I think I need Viessa for this one. Let me double check. Yep.
Descendant. The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy.
Where's the other
It
one now?
appears they
You guys are so
defending the
fast.
gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane.
Okay.
The structure on the ground draws
Damn.
this.
I go to one and they're already on it.
I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your
Ain't
own
complaining.
arcane.
I like efficiency. Look how fast. Can't even keep up. I'm too old for you guys.
Descendant. The enemy commander is using the inversion
just made the
energy
door
as
in
a
time.
personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Yeah, I want to rebuild my Viessa. I don't know. I think she could be better.
Descendant. The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant. I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane. Using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
I don't see where the blue is. That's weird.
This could be a message.
I like this guy's name. What is grass? That's hilarious. Go out and touch some grass kind of thing. Yeah, I'll just replay this. Sorry, there's some weird shenanigans going on there. I'm not even gonna comment on it. Part of it was lower level individuals. Yeah. I'm gonna inspect your builds. Purple reactor, big surprise. You want a gold reactor. If I have to, I'll do it on my own. No big dealio. I just like gaming with other people.
Descendant. The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcade. The structure on the ground draws and resists this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
Excuse me. Keep having this on and off cough. I don't know what that's about. Hopefully it's not COVID. I don't feel sick otherwise. But I did have COVID last,
I think there's something over here.
July, August?
I think there's something over here. Wait!
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Shit. Oh, the toxic shit on the ground got me. I can't see anything because this, Freyna is throwing her toxic goo. Why are the teams so horrible?
Get up before somebody sees you like real run. Hey, am I shorting out already?
I want to get out of this. I want to get this done.
Like this.
And get some health. You could still potentially get gold here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. They're not even standing on the right spots. You guys see what's going on here? You guys are all getting reported, by the way, just letting you know. So I'm watching, and I'm recording it too.
Something over here. right.
Yep, just what I thought. I'm gonna look, and when I go in, if it's not all gold tier people, I'm not playing. It's so ridiculous. Or should I just go by myself? You know what? I'm just gonna go by myself. Fuck it. Why am I busting my ass carrying these people that are just not even playing it right? I'm gonna live up to my word. Because I'm not playing anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be nice to that other person, even though they have their name as Devil. They were still sticking in there, despite the other two leaving. So, we're gonna try solo. Wrong one. Here we go. Private operation. It's like, sometimes I think in life you're better off going solo. Sometimes. We'll see though. We'll see if I can do it. If not, I'll just go play something else or do this off stream.
Descendant. The enemy has modified the ancestors' weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it.
I know the ones I have to get now.
The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Alright. More resources for me, too, so it's not a total loss. Okay, so pink. Where's the white? Okay. White.
Stay where you are.
Problem is the toxic crap he throws out.
Descendant. The
Okay,
enemy commander
so
is
we
using the
need
inversion energy as a
orange.
personal barrier.
Where the hell's the orange? Over
We must
here.
find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Yeah, why do I even play with other people anymore? Problem wasn't me. It's all y'all and your shitty builds.
Take this.
Fuck those people. Right? The thing is, like, put your money where your mouth is, right? They say. And so I was just like, let's spectate these fools. Like, and I was just standing up there. They weren't even going on the right things. They weren't standing on the right things. I'm not even, like, good at this game, but thanks for making me look better. Because you guys all just weren't even doing it right. I'm sorry. I'll cool down in a minute. I'm not trying to be conceited, but I just get frustrated with people's incompetence. Like, you know, it doesn't take much to research And, you know, put the work in and the effort in. I had to. And no, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I have issues. Of course, everybody has issues. I have something to collect over here. What is this? But yeah, that's proof. I could do it on my own.
Special human child. What do
But
you
I like being nice and trying to help other people and stuff, but when I see that they're like half-assing it, and I don't know, maybe expecting to be carried, I lose my shit. And I don't even have to really look at their builds to know that what they're running is incorrect. Guaranteed. One I saw using a purple reactor. And you want a gold reactor. But yeah, let's go and inspect. Because I'm kind of in a bitchy, naggy mood. This person has a good build, and they were the one that stuck around. They didn't quit. So theirs is good because they got plague. I have that too on my Freyna. And they have toxic mechanics, but the wrong character to be bringing to a toxic mission, because a boss is throwing toxic damage. You want what it suggests, which is ice or something else, not any toxic damage. So that's where they were kind of wrong, bringing that person in. Now, this person, wrong reactor. They're using burning mechanics. Burning mechanics is for fire characters like Lepic, you know, that's his. And this is an electric character, Bunny. You want electric singular. And your external components are not good either. So this build is a mess. But they're only level 19, so, you know, they gotta work towards it. Wrong reactor for Bunny. Supernova, correct. Slayer, maybe, depending on the situation, but this is just a mix of shit. So it's no surprise that I was like, oh my god, it's so hard to kill this boss. Because, listen, when you load into the mission and your teammates don't have the proper builds on or the proper shit, and they're doing minimal damage, it's like 3 times, you times 3 times that boss's strength is, okay? And so it's upscaled. The strength of the boss is upscaled to the amount of people in the mission, right? So if those other people don't have proper builds to take them down, it's all reliant upon you to, you know, do 3 times the damage, which is impossible for a single person to do. Unless maybe they're running some hacks or something. I don't know. Whatever. So that's the frustrating part, you know? It's like everybody I was being matched with was not built correctly. I'd at least want one other person. If we're to carry people through, I would at least want one other person with a decent build so that we can, you know, hold it down kind of thing. But because there was no other person, everybody else had shitty builds except for me that had the proper build and the proper like skill type damage, which the boss is weak against ice. I was the only one that could potentially do something there. And so then I would watch, if you roll that back. Yeah, so bad, dude. It was so brutal. And then I would watch them, you know, and you know how there's the circles and you gotta go on it and stand on it to, like, shoot the boss according to what color is encircling him. So, like, say if he's got blue around him. They were just running around and not even going on something. So I was just spectating. I'm like, what are they doing? I mean, everybody has to begin somewhere, but it's just frustrating. Because it kept matching me with bad people. I'm like, are these people trolls or are they just inexperienced? And it was like a mixed bag. You know? But anyways, it's done. Now I can go have fun. Oops. So I'm gonna put on my Blair. Sorry for complaining. I know it doesn't make an enjoyable stream. It's just incredibly frustrating at times. Like, I'm not perfect, and I learn from streamers too myself, like Moxie, Moxsy. He's the shit for like builds and stuff. I get my builds from him. But I've learned a little bit from him. Yeah, I lose my shit, dude. It's embarrassing, but I can't help it. But yeah, I'm gonna run these 2 missions, and I'll be done. My daily stuff. I don't mind helping newer people and stuff, but you would hope that they'd be able to either carry their own by like standing on the proper thing or having somewhat of a right build on. But when both are not happening, it's, oh my gosh.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant. Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
I'll get my other reactor finished, and I'll have a really good farming one. Skill crit damage and cooldown. I was lucky to get that.
Shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
They'll spawn over here if I remember correctly. Yep. Need to save the fireball for the bosses. Oopsie daisy. One boss dead. Shit, if only he didn't go up in the air at that moment. Woohoo! I'm gonna try to get you, despite having low health myself. Game over.
Operation completed.
Alright, let me,
Awaiting transfer to transport
let's see what I
position.
got here.
Well done, Descendant.
My inventory is just so full, man. Oh, I got something double gold there. I wonder what's that. What's this? Nope, that's shit. Ooh, that's kind of good looking. Hell yeah. Be good for like a lepic or something maybe. Oops, there's more to delete. Shit. Oh wow, that's good too. Come on. Look at that. Skill, crit, hit damage, and singular. That's good. So that's a singular reactor. Couple good drops there. Wow. It's always exciting when you find something that you don't expect, you know? Going through my shit so fast, I'm sorry. Oops. Yeah, I want to get rid of that one gun. There we go. So we finished that one. We just have to do this one and then we're done. Yeah, it's almost 4 in the morning here. Yeah, I gotta get to bed. I was farming a lot of that boss today with grip. I'm just kind of burnt out from it. But I got like 2 new character skins I think today. So that's not too bad. But we had to like he had to level up his Blair in the 400%, and then I had to level up a gun. I didn't quite finish my gun, but that's fine.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion. Do not exceed your limits.
Make this a huge fucking lava pit.
transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device.
Cool, he throws it off. Oh shit. Somebody could get the other. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll do it.
Pattern Elias. Deploying RK. I am the original.
Transport inbound. See you soon.
Alright. Well, that's the daily's done. I'll double check, make sure I have everything once I get back to Albion. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oops. Tech skill. No, it's not tech. Yeah, they're super quick now. Before they were a bit longer because they made us stay on for like a certain amount of time, right? Now it's changed. I would stay on longer and fight the boss, that new intercept battle, but maybe I'll do one. Fuck it. I'll do one and then I'll call it a night after that. You can set your dog up to dismantle. Yeah, I did set it up. I don't know, you can maybe tell me if I have my settings wrong. I'll show you what my dog is set to. So manage fellows, so auto dismantle items used, right? And then in here, under weapons, ultimate or higher. Reactors I have lower, but if I just want it picking up gold reactors, what do I set it to? Just gold, not purple. Is there a way to change that? Because I want it to like just totally get rid of purple. But of course I need the resources from the purple probably. But yeah, that's Reactors in the external have to rare or higher. I don't know if that's set up right. And then weapons, ultimate or higher. Okay, I'm trying to find my reactor for bossing. Give me a second. Here it is. And then I need to change out my build. Reactor, not reactors, modules. Grip helped me set this one up tonight. The Ice Maiden one. Alright, we'll run this
The
one
space-time
time.
fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Oh my gosh. Right in the butt. Okay. Going to the opposite side of the map. Yep. Well, shit. I don't know. I'll try to get somebody, but I'm not promising anything. Yeah, she's gonna stomp on my ass. Yeah. When all three of them are down, there's nothing I can do. We'll try again. I mean, it is what it is. It's so important to, like, be able to read
Have you completed
that
preparation?
circle, like when she's going to go into her rage mode and do that ice dome. As soon as your screen flashes red, you want to be traveling to the opposite side of the map, away from her. And so many times I turn and look around and people are still engaging with her, and then they get caught in that dome. Good or bad, this will be my last one. So I gotta get to sleep. My aim's all up. Ah, that's funny. You're not stepping on me, bitch. Take that. Point broken, nice. I'm trying to see if there's any mana. Yeah, here we go. She's gonna do her rage state. There she goes. The person keeps falling on purpose. Forward like that. Fuck. Can you like not be AFK, you dumb fuck? Look at this person. What a dumbass. I'm gonna make it fail on purpose. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for the other two, but don't even pick him up. It's not worth it, dude. He's not doing shit. Why give him a free carry? I'm not giving that asshole a free carry. Fuck him. He's just gonna stand there AFK. Yeah, but did you see him? He's just standing there. Like, why am I gonna carry some asshole like that, you know? I'm putting all my work in. I'm not playing. I don't know if I can block that fucker. Good, he's out of my life. Or maybe not, hold on. Block list is full. Okay, so how do I go to my block list here? Okay. And I'm just gonna remove some random person. I don't know. Definitely need to expand on this 100 block list because believe me, there's a lot of dumb fucks that I just don't want to deal with. Now, anytime I see that guy pop up, I'll leave the mission. So I'm not wasting my time.
You need information.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not in a good mood. I'm nice, but then there's being too nice. That guy was just staying AFK to either troll or get a free carry. You can at least shoot your gun. Yeah, there should be no limit on block lists. And if they have to, like, maybe set the limit to 1,000 or something. I don't know. Because there's plenty of people that just do this dumb fucking shit. And like any new viewers like that don't know anything about this game, like don't let this deter you from playing. It's a fun game. It's just you gotta kind of filter out the bad stuff. off of that. Come on, guys. Back off, back off, back off. She's gonna fucking freeze your ass up. We'll have to leave that guy on the ground. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna have to try to work my way around to them. Hold on, Hydra. Stay put, and I'll try to get you. Oh, she won't let me, the bitch. Okay, well, at least I got... Oh, no, I didn't. The aggro was on me. Fuck.
I'm alive. Thank you.
Bitch, I'm getting pissed off now. Your shenanigans. I don't have any, like, firepower. Yeah. Oh well, I'll go again. I'll keep going. I didn't have, like, no firepower behind my gun. I'm all skill, and there was no mana close to me on the ground. If there was, like, if I had saw that, I would have picked that up, and then I would have used my fire during that mechanic, because you need that, like, fire skill damage when she goes into that, like, kind of crouch state in the middle. Otherwise, it's a total wipe. That's the wipe mechanic she does. And I knew at that point there was no way in hell I was getting out of that unless I had skill power. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes I can't see it on the ground. Do you know what they need to do? They need to have a dog that collects that shit. Maybe that's next up. We'll see. Because I'm running around during this looking for it, and I can't find it at times. It's really annoying. Finally, we got extra damage. Nice, good damage. Off of her. Let's grab this. Ooh, I just got out of it. Oh my gosh, that was close. I'll just try to keep her busy while they're trying to res people. Oh shit. Second skill. I can go to sleep peacefully. Knowing I got it done. Some of those teams were so rough. But I think, yeah, the biggest hang up was people not knowing how to read that dome when she's gonna do that. And the best thing I could say to you guys, if you're playing this, anybody, is as soon as your screen flashes red, you want to be on that opposite side of her as far away as you can get. That's all I can say. That's how I play it. Other people are like super aggressive and they want to hang in there just doing as much damage as they can. Some people are capable of it, maybe if they're in a group and they know each other's builds and capabilities. But I would say better safe than sorry, because you could get caught up in that dome and it's like 2 seconds and you're down. It's pretty gnarly. Yeah, I know I deleted a double gold external component there, but I have a whole set already in my stash here. I'm gonna put some more of these in, if I can. I think that's it. Cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna sign off. We'll do a little dance off with these people. Oh, they're not nice. They wouldn't let me join on. Well, I'll have my own little dance off over here. Let's see. Good night, guys. Take care. God bless. And, yeah, I'll catch you around some other time. Peace out.